Yeah. Yeah, I think it will be. I'm way too obsessed with this roller coaster right now. So, is VelociCoaster the best roller coaster in the world? If I wrote it right now, I do think it would be my number one. But this isn't based on what I've written, it's based on in the world. And I still think it looks number one. Let's just go over everything I look for in a coaster. Good airtime, check. Launches, check. Good drop, check. Intensity, check. Amazing theming, check. Amazing theme, check. Pacing, check. Good restraints, check. Good setting, check. Good looking, check. Good name, check. Good logo, check. Amazing queue, check. Lots of hype, check. Literally the only things I can nitpick is the fact that there are lockers for this ride, and the station isn't decked out in theming. Honestly, the station looks like it fits the ride very well. Something about it just looks Jurassic World to me, if that makes any sense. So let's take a look at this ride's elements real quick. It starts off with a launch that reaches 50 miles an hour after getting hyped up before it. It reaches the speed in about 2 seconds. Later in the course, as it loses a little bit of its speed at about 10 miles an hour, it doesn't look like to have bad pacing at all. It looks awesome in terms of pacing. But anyways, after that, you go through another launch that reaches 70 miles an hour in 2.4 seconds. This launch is the start of the most extreme part. The first part of the ride is more the theming part, but it's still pretty extreme. The ride features a 155-foot top hat with an 80-degree angle on the drop. Now, that looks like an incredible drop, and I expect the airtime to be amazing. The inversions on this ride include an implemented dive loop, a 100-foot zero-G stall, and the barrel roll known as the Mesosaurus roll. This absolutely looks like the best part of the ride, along with the top hat and second launch. There are just way too many elements for me to talk about. Now there's a couple more things I need to talk about. First, the queue. This has got to be one of the best queues on the planet, if not the best. It has Raptor animatronics, which look so real. There are little Easter eggs within the station. You can see the train go through when you're in the station with Raptors trailing it, which is awesome. That's my favorite part of the station. And the lighting looks super cool. This kind of adds to the next thing I want to talk about, which is its presentation. Absolutely love how it's presented. It's a really nice looking ride. The black is nothing crazy, but along with the blue, it looks extremely nice. The ride has my favorite trains on any coaster. It looks so nice going over the water and going through the rocks and palm trees. I just love how it's presented. When I was a little younger, maybe like 10 or so years ago, I was obsessed with dinosaurs beyond belief. I loved them. I still am somewhat knowledgeable on them to an extent, but I still think they're really cool, and I never have been a huge Jurassic World enjoyer. Like, I've been a fan of it, but not a true certified enjoyer, if you know what I mean. I do like the movies and would love to see them again, but wouldn't freak out if they came out with something else. Either way, if I see dinosaurs, I'm intrigued. I even have a pet dinosaur. So, I guess I had to make this video. I'll probably do one for Conda Pantheon and Iron Gwazi too, but those are my thoughts and analysis on VelociCoaster opening to the public at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure on June 10th. This at the moment is my top bucket list coaster, but of all time I still gotta go with the Smiler. If I had to choose which one to ride right now, I'd choose VelociCoaster, so I don't know, it's tough, but anyways, that's really all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you later.